Back home, back home, back home, back home. I took the longest road back home. Took the longest road back home. I took the longest road back home. Back home, back home, back home.
And I'll be here just to pick you up when the road seems tough and you take a fool. See your devotion when chosen, they take you for a fool. Still went and gave your all, yeah, they demanded more. I seen the carnivores, certain beef you can't ignore. It's like every other fucker done come out the gutter, can I bother tell you what to be? They can't define how much we worth, this much I'll guarantee. They told you get involved, knowing the rose is so savage. You ain't know it's a catfish, blueprint drastic, trying to get this brand in elastic.
I took the longest road back home. Took the longest road back home. I took the longest road back home. Back home, back home, back home.
Still coming home, sing Ole G. If you talk, you're in trouble like Jose B. Own it, B. Haters gonna hate like it's supposed to be. Supposedly, that's the way it goes. Far from farmers chasing goals. Fly on a wave like planes and boats. Engaging flows, who's failing those?
Through broke days and depression, I ain't ever changed my obsession. Left it all in the booth, I got nothing left for therapy sessions. No surprise of the life I live, I prayed for this progression. If I got it, I gotta give it. Paying forward these blessings. My mistakes, I wear like scars, I paid for all my lessons. I wish I was wiser when I was young, so I'm paying forward these lessons. My little bro don't know what to do, I'm trying to help him answer his questions. Don't stress, it's gonna be okay, you just gotta get through this test.
Stack don't let it get up on the high street. I've been told ain't spoken to, why speak? Fly east or south, it just might be rips in the nice jeans, back home buy free. Yeah, they told you get involved, painting the roses so lavish. If I slap my pain on the canvas, boy, no banners, you're leaving it anxious.
I took the longest road back home. Took the longest road back home. I took the longest road back home. Back home, back home, back home. Back home, back home, back home. Back home, back home, back home, back home. Back. I took the longest road back home. Took the longest road back home. I took the longest road back home. Back home, back home, back home. I took the longest road back home. Took the longest road back home. I took the longest road